Hey guys, welcome back. And in this video, we're going to talk about the location configuration. Now, location configuration determines the place from where the user or agent works from. In Genesys Cloud CX, location must be configured to enable IP telephony features. It enables the user and the agent to tag their current location in their profile. Now you can either manually configure them right here, or you should be able to enable location on your browser, and Genesys can auto detect that locations if it is enabled for that. Now, to configure location and building information, you must have the admin privilege as the first thing. So you want to navigate through the admin, and under the directory, you will see the location tab. In the location page, you can add a new location or enter the details about the location, such as location name. Now, that name could be, for example, headquarters or Toronto head office, or European branch office 1, Asia Pac office 1, and so on. So along with that, you may provide a location image if you want to. I mean, some people want to put the building locations, or they may have some sort of symbols that they want to identify a particular location with. Could be as simple as a country flag if you want to. Now, the site contact so in addition to that, you have a site contact. Now, usually every location you should have an individual who's responsible for that location, right? So site contact is a designated contact for that particular Genesys location organization. A designated contact is basically a customer identified as the customer's primary point of contact in the customer care. A designated contact must be knowledgeable about that applicable services and participate in troubleshooting support cases should there be need one. To become a designated contact, you must first review the customer area of responsibility, and then on the Genesys customer care communication portal, for example, by going to get started, request my support account, to request basically a support account to get access where you can designate a customer contact. Now, in addition to site contact, you'll provide all the necessary details about the locations, such as the address, city, postal code, country, as well as any particular node. Some location may be a little bit hard to get, so you may want to provide a little note about any direction or anything extra that you want people to know about that particular site. Now, as far as the location details, once the location has been added to your location page, you can view its detail by clicking on the name, and you can add additional informations if you want to. For example, the emergency contact number, you can provide an ANI information if in case any call originated from that particular locations, for an example. You can also add a floor plan to your location so that you can easily select your office within your floor plan. You have to meet certain requirement for that. So this is basically an example of a building and a floor plan that is added to location. User can pinpoint their exact place in that floor plan for other users in the organization to locate them quickly. Sometimes maybe you want to find out where Joe is sitting, so you can go into the location map and you can easily find out Joe is located, for example, on the 5th floor on this particular area of the floor. Once the location information is configured, you can add them to the location to your profile. Adding location to your profile will help your coworker identify the place from where you're working from. Now, you can also add a location to your profile by clicking on your profile picture on the sidebar, and then click on the larger profile picture, from where you can then add it or add your profile and add your locations to your profile. All right, so that's the overview about location configuration. Very small video about that. How every user that you create in Genesys should have a location applied to it. Location will identify your area where you're working, which location you're working from. When you're a multinational organization, you may have users from all over the world who's into the system, and location will help you identify that so and so agent is logging in from Europe versus from Asia and so and whatnot. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next video.